Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever found yourself tapping your foot to a familiar tune or feeling a sudden rush of warmth and memory when an old song comes on the radio? It's truly amazing how music can move us, isn't it? It can lift our spirits, calm our nerves, and even transport us back in time to cherished moments. But what if I told you that beyond all these wonderful feelings, the right kind of music can actually be a powerful ally in keeping your brain sharp, vibrant, and healthy as you gracefully age? It's a fascinating area of science, and today we're going to dive deep into it. In this video, we're going to explore the 7 best music genres that science suggests can have remarkable benefits for your brain health. We'll uncover why these particular sounds can improve your memory boost, your focus, reduce stress, and even enhance your overall cognitive function. We're not just talking about enjoying a good tune here. We're talking about actively supporting your brain's longevity and vitality through the power of sound. Think of this as a delightful prescription for a healthier, happier mind, one that you can enjoy right from your living room or even on a leisurely walk. It's about making simple, enjoyable choices that have a profound impact on your well-being. So let's tune in and discover how these specific musical journeys can make a real difference in how you feel and how your brain performs every single day. We'll start with our very first genre, one that might not surprise you, but has profound benefits that are well documented. That genre is classical music, particularly compositions from the Baroque era. Now, when I say classical music, many people immediately think of famous composers like Mozart or Beethoven. And while their works are indeed wonderful, there's something uniquely beneficial about Baroque music from composers like Bach, Vivaldi, or Handel. The science behind this lies in its structured yet complex nature. Baroque music often features a consistent rhythm, typically around 60 beats per minute, which remarkably aligns with a relaxed human heart rate and brainwave activity. This synchronization helps it to create a state of relaxed alertness, perfect for concentration and learning. Studies have shown that listening to Baroque music can enhance cognitive functions such as memory and focus. For instance, the intricate counterpoint and interwoven melodies in a Bach fugue require your brain to actively follow multiple melodic lines simultaneously. This isn't just passive listening, it's a mental workout. It engages areas of the brain responsible for pattern recognition, problem solving, and auditory processing, effectively strengthening those neural pathways. Imagine your brain as a muscle. Just like physical exercise keeps your body strong, this kind of active listening challenges and tones your mind. Beyond its cognitive benefits, classical music also has a profound impact on stress reduction. The harmonious structures and predictable patterns can evoke a sense of calm and order, helping to lower cortisol levels, which are the body's primary stress hormone. A reduction in stress is crucial for brain health because chronic stress can lead to inflammation and damage to brain cells over time, particularly in the hippocampus, an area vital for memory formation. So by simply putting on some Vivaldi, you are not only giving your brain a delightful challenge, but also creating a serene environment that protects it from the ravages of stress. It's an accessible and enjoyable way to boost your mental acuity and emotional well-being simultaneously. Now that we've covered the wonderful benefits of classical music, especially Baroque compositions, let's move on to our next genre, one that's a bit more improvisational and equally stimulating for the brain. Our second genre is jazz. Oh, the beautiful, complex, and sometimes delightfully unpredictable world of jazz. This genre, with its intricate harmonies, syncopated rhythms, and spontaneous improvisation, offers a unique kind of brain workout. Unlike the structured elegance of classical music, jazz invites your brain to engage with novelty and adapt to change. From the soaring saxophone solos to the walking bass lines and dynamic drum patterns, there's always something new happening, something to keep your auditory system on its toes. Scientifically speaking, listening to jazz, particularly improvisational jazz, has been shown to enhance cognitive flexibility. This refers to your brain's ability to switch between thinking about 2 different concepts or to think about multiple concepts simultaneously. When a jazz musician improvises, they're not just playing random notes, they're creating a spontaneous composition within a structured framework. Your brain as a listener is actively trying to follow these evolving melodic and harmonic ideas, anticipating where the music might go next and appreciating its creative deviations. This process engages the prefrontal cortex, which is crucial for decision-making, problem-solving, and of course, cognitive flexibility. It's like a puzzle that keeps changing its pieces, forcing your brain to adapt and reevaluate constantly. This mental agility is incredibly beneficial as we age, helping to maintain our ability to think on our feet and adjust to new situations in everyday life. Furthermore, the complex rhythmic structures in jazz can improve auditory processing skills and even enhance our sense of timing and coordination. Many studies have pointed to how jazz engages both hemispheres of the brain, creating a more holistic brain exercise. For instance, the logical, analytical left brain processes the structure and harmony, while the creative, intuitive right brain responds to the emotion and improvisation. So if you're looking for a musical genre that truly challenges your brain to think outside the box and stay nimble, jazz is an excellent choice. It's not just a genre. It's a mental gym offering a rich and rewarding listening experience that keeps your mind sharp and engaged. Next, we will delve into a genre that might seem simple on the surface, but offers profound benefits for relaxation and focus. Our third genre is ambient and instrumental music. Think of those serene soundscapes, gentle piano melodies, or lush orchestral pieces without any distracting lyrics. This type of music is a true balm for the brain, working its magic by reducing mental clutter and fostering a sense of calm. The science here is quite straightforward, yet powerful. Unlike genres with strong melodic hooks or vocal narratives, ambient and instrumental music allows your brain to process sound without the added cognitive load of understanding lyrics or following complex narratives. This reduced cognitive load is particularly beneficial for improving focus and concentration, especially when you're trying to read or engage in a task that requires sustained attention. Imagine trying to focus on a challenging crossword puzzle while listening to a pop song with catchy lyrics. Your brain is constantly being pulled in two directions. With ambient music, however, the auditory input is gentle and non-intrusive, creating a consistent sonic background that helps to block out distractions rather than create new ones. It helps your brain enter a state where it can perform cognitive tasks more efficiently. Beyond focus, ambient music is a champion for stress reduction. Its often slow tempos, sustained tones, and lack of sharp, sudden changes contribute to lowering physiological arousal. This means your heart rate can slow down, your breathing can deepen, and your muscles can relax. These effects are mediated by the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the body's rest and digest functions. By activating this system, ambient music helps to mitigate the negative impacts of chronic stress on the brain, protecting neural pathways, and promoting overall mental well-being. It's also incredibly effective as a sleep aid. For many, a quiet mind is a prerequisite for falling asleep, and the calming effects of instrumental soundscapes can quiet racing thoughts, making it easier to drift off into a peaceful slumber. Quality sleep, as we know, is absolutely vital for memory consolidation and overall brain health. So whether you need to concentrate, de-stress, or simply unwind before bed, ambient and instrumental music provides a gentle yet powerful pathway to a healthier, more rested brain. Moving on, let's explore a genre that taps into our deepest memories and emotions. Our fourth genre brings us to music from your younger years, often referred to as nostalgic music. This isn't a specific genre in the traditional sense, but rather music that holds deep personal significance for you, typically from your adolescence and early adulthood. The power of this music for brain health is immense, rooted in its profound connection to memory, emotion, and personal identity. The science tells us that music heard during emotionally formative periods of life becomes deeply ingrained in our autobiographical memory. When you hear a song from your youth, it doesn't just trigger a memory. It often brings with it a flood of emotions, sensations, and vivid images from that time. This phenomenon is sometimes called a Proustian memory effect, for sounds similar to how a smell can trigger a powerful memory. These memories are not just surface level, they involve deep neural pathways that are activated across various brain regions, including the hippocampus memory, amygdala emotion, and prefrontal cortex executive function. This robust activation serves as a fantastic mental workout, helping to keep those memory circuits active and strong. For individuals experiencing memory challenges, particularly those with conditions like dementia, Familiar music from their past can often bypass cognitive impairments and elicit remarkable responses, bringing moments of clarity, recognition, and emotional engagement that might otherwise be elusive. It offers a tangible link to their identity and history. Beyond memory recall, nostalgic music is a powerful mood enhancer. Listening to songs that evoke positive memories can significantly boost dopamine levels, the brain's feel-good neurotransmitter, leading to feelings of joy, contentment, and reduced anxiety. This emotional uplift is incredibly important for brain health because a positive emotional state supports better cognitive function and resilience against stress. It also strengthens social connections, as sharing memories and music from one's youth can be a bonding experience. So dig out those old records. Revisit your favorite playlists from decades past and let the melodies of your history invigorate your mind and heart. It's a joyful and highly personalized form of brain therapy. Continuing our musical journey, let's explore a genre that gets us moving and uplifts our spirits. Our fifth genre is upbeat pop and dance music. Now, you might be thinking pop music for brain health? Really? And the answer is a resounding yes. While it might not have the same complexity as Dewey's or classical upbeat pop and dance music, brings its own unique set of benefits, primarily through mood elevation, energy boosting, and encouraging physical movement. The science here centers on the release of neurotransmitters and the physiological responses these joyful sounds evoke. When we listen to upbeat, rhythmic music, especially songs with a strong, consistent beat and catchy melodies, our brains release dopamine, a powerful neurotransmitter associated with pleasure, motivation, and reward. This surge of dopamine creates feelings of happiness and euphoria, directly impacting our mood. A positive mood is not just about feeling good, it has measurable cognitive benefits. When we are in a good mood, our cognitive flexibility improves. Our problem-solving abilities are enhanced, and we tend to be more open to new ideas and experiences. It combats feelings of lethargy and apathy, which can negatively impact brain function. Furthermore, the strong rhythms in pop and dance music naturally encourage movement. Whether it's tapping your foot, swaying your hips, or getting up and truly dancing, physical activity is one of the most powerful tools we have for brain health. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, delivering vital oxygen and nutrients, and promotes the growth of new brain cells in connections, a process known as neurogenesis. It also reduces inflammation and lowers the risk of chronic diseases that can impact cognitive function. So by simply putting on some upbeat tunes and letting your body move, you're not just having fun, you're engaging in a dual-action brain booster. It's an easy, enjoyable way to combine mental stimulation with physical activity, creating a synergistic effect that leaves your brain feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to tackle whatever comes next. Don't underestimate the power of a good beat to keep your mind and body vibrant. Next, let's delve into a genre that connects us to our roots and shared human experience. Our sixth genre is folk and world music. This broad category, encompassing everything from traditional ballads to intricate rhythms from distant lands, offers a rich tapestry of sounds that are incredibly beneficial for brain health. The science behind its benefits lies in its ability to foster cultural connection, evoke emotional expression, and often encourage communal engagement, and all of which are vital for a healthy, vibrant mind. Folk and world music often tells stories, passes down traditions, and reflects the human experience in its most authentic form. Listening to these narratives, even if presented purely through instrumental melodies or in a language you don't understand, engages the brain's storytelling centers and evokes empathy and imagination. It broadens your perspective and allows your brain to connect with diverse human emotions and experiences, fostering a sense of interconnectedness. This kind of mental exploration can enhance creativity and cognitive flexibility as your mind processes new musical structures and cultural expressions. Moreover, many forms of folk and world music are designed for community participation, involving dancing, singing along, or rhythmic clapping. While you might be listening alone, the music often carries an inherent invitation to connect and participate. Engaging with music in a communal or participatory way, even if just in your mind, has been shown to reduce feelings of isolation and loneliness, which are significant risk factors for cognitive decline. Humans are social creatures, and music can fulfill this fundamental need even when listened to individually. The shared cultural experience, whether actively participating in a folk dance or simply appreciating a traditional melody, stimulates social cognition and reinforces a sense of belonging. The diverse rhythms and instrumentation in world music also provide unique auditory stimulation, challenging your brain to process unfamiliar patterns and sounds, which is excellent for maintaining neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. So by exploring the rich soundscapes of folk and world music, you're not just discovering new sounds. You're nourishing your brain with cultural richness, emotional depth, and a sense of belonging that keeps it actively engaged and healthy. Finally, let's explore a genre known for its powerful emotional resonance. Our seventh and final genre is blues and soul music. These genres, born from deep emotional expression and rich storytelling, offer a profound therapeutic experience for the brain. The science here is deeply intertwined with emotional processing catharsis, and the unique way these styles connect us to shared human experiences, all of which are crucial for mental and emotional well-being as we age. Blues and soul music often delve into themes of joy, sorrow, struggle, and resilience, providing an outlet for emotions that might otherwise be suppressed. When we listen to music that resonates with our own feelings, whether it's the heartache of a blues lament or the hopeful uplift of a soul anthem, it allows us to process those emotions in a safe and healthy way. This act of emotional release or catharsis is incredibly beneficial for reducing stress and anxiety. Studies have shown that listening to emotionally expressive music can activate brain regions associated with emotional regulation, such as the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system, helping us to better understand and manage our feelings. This active emotional engagement is a form of mental exercise, strengthening our emotional intelligence and resilience. Furthermore, the authentic, raw nature of blues and soul music creates a powerful sense of connection. The stories told through the lyrics and the passion conveyed through the melodies often speak to universal human experiences, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles or our joys. This sense of shared experience can combat feelings of isolation and loneliness, which, as we discussed, are detrimental to brain health. The strong, often simple rhythmic structures and call and response patterns found in these genres are also deeply engaging. They can induce a trance-like state, helping to quiet a busy mind and promote relaxation, much like meditation. The improvisational elements, similar to jazz, also encourage active listening and cognitive flexibility, keeping your brain nimble. So whether you're seeking solace, celebrating joy, or simply connecting with the human spirit, blues and soul music offers a powerful and deeply moving experience that nurtures your emotional brain health and strengthens your sense of connection to the world around you. And there you have it, our journey through the 7 best music genres for brain health. We've explored how classical music, especially Baroque, can enhance focus and memory by engaging complex neural pathways and reducing stress. We discovered how jazz can boost cognitive flexibility and problem-solving through its improvisational nature. Ambient and instrumental music offers a serene path to better concentration and deeper relaxation, aiding sleep and reducing mental clutter. The familiar tunes from your younger years provide a powerful recall mechanism, strengthening autobiographical memory and uplifting your mood. Upbeat pop and dance music energize your mind and body, boosting dopamine and encouraging vital physical activity. Folk and world music connect you to diverse cultures, fostering empathy and community while challenging your brain with new rhythms. And finally, blues and soul music provide a therapeutic outlet for emotional processing, catharsis, and a deep sense of human connection, reducing isolation and enhancing emotional resilience. Remember, small changes and delightful additions like incorporating these music genres into your daily routine can make a truly significant difference to your brain health, overall happiness, and quality of life. Think of it not as a chore, but as a joyful exploration, a personalized playlist for a sharper, happier you. We all deserve to live our best lives at every age, and music is a wonderful, accessible tool to help us do just that. What are your favorite music genres that make you feel alive and sharp? Have you noticed any cognitive benefits from listening to certain types of music? We'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your insights are invaluable to our community, If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical tips and uplifting content designed specifically for living your best life after 50. Thank you so much for watching and wishing you the best life possible at every age.